Gentlemen, today we've got the 50 cal pile driver, okay? And you know, I've done videos on this before. This is a Terry Fox set me up, and this is a beast. Now this gun is totally stock, except I swapped out the factory bottle and put a 700 or 800 cc on there. I can't see. Wait. This is an 800, 0.8L. 800, I call it 800 cc tuxting bottle, which is aftermarket. Okay, so I swapped that out. I've done that and showed in videos. The only difference between this and a factory is I get about 3 more shots out of this extended bottle. That's the only difference. So when you order one from T-Dog, that's Terry Fox now, T-Dog, you know, it's going to have the regular, I don't know, 580 cc or whatever. I'm not exactly sure. But the stock factory pile driver gives you at least 3 shots that are almost touching. I think maybe 4. I don't remember exactly. But, you know me, if it ain't broke, break it. So that's what I did. I mean, I didn't break it, but you know, I wanted to see if I could even it out. You know, I don't care what air rifle it is. The more air you have, that means the more consistency. You've got enough volume to feed each shot. So even though each shot is getting slower and slower, you're not starving the second shot and then really starving the third shot and so on. So the speed gets a little slower because, you know, the air is escaping originally under 4,300 psi. And if you use, let's say, 700 psi per shot, taking a guess, then of course the second shot, the same unit or volume of air will be escaping, but under less pressure, so that will be slightly slower. You know, if you think of air like liquid, it gives you a better understanding. You know, how many ounces is escaping behind the bullet. That's what we're set up. So this video is going to be the light to medium weight. So I showed you we've got the 310, the 345, and the 385. And that'll be, you know, a shorter, quick video, because I realized that, you know, watching 6 or 8 videos or you know, just shooting targets gets boring as hell, you know. And so you miss a lot of the good stuff in the middle. So this will be 3 weights, and then we'll wrap it up. And then the next video will be the heavier weights, and we'll do the same thing and wrap it up. So this is 4,300 psi fill, 34 or 36 inch barrel, I don't remember which. It has a probe on the side, and you can either put a male adapter on your probe for your quick connect, or those Temu, AliExpress places, they actually sell the probes for these milled already to that 8mm Foster quick connect. You know, it works out for you. So let's just making sure we're there. Let's get some shooting and get rolling, brother. Okay, so in the pile driver 50, which is a 510 diameter, this is what we're testing today for grouping and accuracy. These are all killers, but we're doing the 310, the 345, and the 385. That's what we're going to be grouping with and testing. Now, I've done this before, so I know these are all proven killers and just deadly accurate if you can hold yourself steady. Okay. All right, 3,200 psi. Earplugs in, because this one doesn't have a suppressor setup. Okay. 310 grain. Tell you, this gun is a tack driver. Right. Well, looking good. All right. All right, guys. This 310 is a tack driver. These two outside, that's me. The lead sled's got a hard plastic, so sometimes with the rifle sitting there and it wants to turn slightly on me, so I can't, but 6 shots, and you can see it was like one here, one here, one here, one here, and then the other 2 were there. I mean, at least 4 out of the 6 are right there in the zit zone. There's still all the kill zone, but I've been holding this tight group all day. That's me. No two qualms about it. This gun is just accurate as can be. But that was a 310, okay? Okay. Let's put some juice in this beast. Again, all of this you can get at Fox Air Power, booster pump, rifle, bullets, all the good stuff. That's a tight group, gentlemen. All right, guys. So, again, very tight grouping. You got one high flyer. What can I say? But that is a tight group, guys. Very tight group. 345s in the house. I like that. All right. Looking good, gentlemen. It's not bad, but I've done better. Okay, so the 385 opened up a little bit. Remember, I've sighted the gun in with the 310. So I'm having, I'm trying to find my area. Not bad, but I can do better, the 385s. Still in the kill zone, but we're looking for a tighter group. Now granted, at 75 yards, this isn't too shabby. All right, gentlemen, it's time to blow up some liquid. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Balooey. So guys, that's ending the part 1 video of the light to mid-weight ammo, the 310, 345, 385. It's a beast. It performs great. The only downside is we don't have a suppressor. I know that I think Donnie FL makes an adapter that slips on, so then you can use the Emperor or Cami, but it's got grub screws that hold it on, and you'll mar your barrel. So it's almost be better if I don't know if it's too thin to thread this properly, for an 18x1. I just don't know. I know some of these you thread them, it's so thin right there, the littlest ding, and now the barrel's kind of ruined at the tip. So that, I'm not a gunsmith, I don't know. But it's a very, very accurate gun, very powerful, 4,300 PSI fill, adjustable, cheek rest. Like I said, it's got a probe on the side. It does have the little pick rail here, so you put adapter and bipod and laser scope or whatever you want. Very, very quality, just out of the box, ready to go. So Terry at Fox Air Power now carries almost everything. So any questions about pile driver purchasing and whatnot, hit him up. Anything about bullets, he's also got those, or you can hit me up directly at Mr. Hollow Point. Excellent weapon. I don't know what else to say, but air guns are a blast. It's not too light, but again, it's got that kind of that shorty bullpup style. So if you're not into that, if you like solid, long wood, it's not going to please you. But in general, no problems. It's a beautiful single shot setup. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Keep shooting straight, and as Jared used to say, put some more air in it. Any questions, you know who to hit up. Thanks again.